Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, 2A family? It's your guy, Mr. 945, back at y'all with another video. All right. So I wanted to do another top. Oh, geez, what is this? The top five? Five? With two honorable mentions. So I guess top seven, right? Who am I kidding, right? It's so hard to decide, right? But yeah, so like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But y'all know what to do. So check it out. These are my top 45s. Some of my favorite 45s in my collection. And I say two honorable mentions because one is, I love it so much, it's my home defense setup, and it's in the safe upstairs in the bedroom. That's my bedside gun. So the other honorable mention is trusty old Glock 30. Yes. I took the mag out because it's loaded, but this is the mag. 10 plus 1 also takes the 13 plus 1 from the Glock 21. Glock 30, Glock 21, just, this subcompact. Sometimes I've actually carried this, so hence the loaded mag. But yeah, and we are clear, by the way. So, but yeah. So just to prove that. But yeah, so Glock 30, definitely. I'm not a Glock fan, but I respect and I honor Glock. Rest in peace, Gaston Glock. But definitely will keep a Glock in the collection. So I have the 19, 26, 30, 21. I've been debating about getting a 41 and a 34. So I'm on the fence there. I would just be buying it just to be buying it. It's not like I'm a competition shooter or anything like that. But Glock 30, honorable mention. The second honorable mention is my FNX 45. That is my home defense setup. And yes, it is currently upstairs in my bedside safe or what have you. So that is not here. However, moving right along, my next 45 that I love very, very much so. Taking the mag out of there is my M&P 2.0 in 45. This is a compact model in 45. So got the red dot there, the black dot side. I had actually got this milled for a red dot, so this is directly mounted. I also had the Apex trigger upgrade done on there, put the TLR7 on there. So yeah, definitely a dope setup for myself. Got the sights on there, the blacked out front and rear, but really just to kind of co-witness with the red dot. So definitely love this setup here, just so you can all check that. Man, love it. So I have a 9mm version of this same exact setup as well. But love my M&P family. I'm an M&P fan through and through. So yeah, so this is an M&P 2.0 and 45 ACP. All right, let me put that over there. Next up, these are in no particular order, by the way. This one. You all may or may not, you may not really even come across these anymore, but because these are discontinued, but it's my CZ97B. We are clear. Oh man, I love this gun. Whoo. Man, I love this gun. So we are 10 plus 1 in terms of capacity, but this has been discontinued. This is the B, not the BD. So not the decocker, just the safety only model. But I came across this. This is brand new when I purchased it. I came across it at one of the local gun stores, and I was like, man, I can't let it go. It was the only one that they had. They had this one, and actually, no, I'm sorry, they had two. They had this one, and they had a used one. They were both the same freaking price. They were both the exact same model, And I was like, you know what? Let me get the new one. Why the heck not? So I got it, and yeah, but you can very rarely find these because CZ has discontinued them. This is an all steel, just powerhouse. I mean, it doesn't have rails or anything like that. But this is just a powerhouse of a freaking gun. So comfortable to shoot. Oh my goodness. This, man, yeah, it's a hard toss up in terms of like, man, what do I love most in terms, which of my 45s do I love most? This is definitely in there, but all of the ones that I'm showing you guys are the 45s that I love most out of my collection. Not the only ones, but the ones that I love the most. So my CZ97B, 45 ACP, yeah, love it. Moving right along. Next up, all right, we're gonna do this one. Make sure we are clear. Yes. My SIG P220. So I have a 226, same exact setup, and had to get the 220. So let me show clear. We are clear. Nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber. But yes, I love this gun as well. Always wanted a 220 and a 226, so I got both. I got them both used, actually. This is a law enforcement trade-in or whatever, so a little bit of holster wear out there, but for the most part, this bad boy is clean. Yes, so I definitely love this. This is the single stack version. I didn't know that SIG actually made a double stack version of the 220. I don't know if it's actually called the 220. It might be called something else. I don't know, but I'm not a SIG fan like that. So you guys let me know. But I would not mind having the double stack version. But this is actually fine though. I upgraded the grips on here with actually it came with these grips and it came with these sights. So, but yeah, so SIG 220. Love it. One of the favorite 45s in my collection. Next up, I will say this is my favorite 45 out of all of the ones that I've owned. And if you follow me for any amount of time, you already know what's coming up. This gun is not popular just because it hasn't been marketed like that. But if you took this and this, put them together, you would get this. This is the SAR K2 45. 45 ACP. This is a beautiful work of art. Safety, no decocker. Guess how many it holds? 14. 14 plus 1. The FNX holds 15. The FN 545, I believe, holds 15, but also has like an 18 round mag or 20 round mag, something crazy like that. But yeah, metal frame. Metal frame, yes, metal frame, because the FNX is polymer. Metal frame, yeah. High capacity 45. Oh my good, yeah. I think I showed you guys clear, right? Yep. All right, so there's your take up on single action. A little bit of a pull through, clean break. Double action, oh my goodness. See, it kind of holds it in quarter cock. Oh my goodness. So this is one smooth shooting 45. And again, I tell you, if you take the rail design of the CZ and merge it with the design aesthetics of the P220, you get this. Man, this is a beautiful work of art. I promise you all, if you all And this is a Turkish gun. SAR is made in Turkey, imported through SAR USA. If you want a metal frame 45, I think you can get these probably around 600 or so. Don't quote me on it. I've had this for a while. I can't rave enough about this gun. This gun is just beautifully made. I've never had any issue with it. One of my favorite 45s to shoot. Yeah. And the only reason why the FNX is at the home defense spot is because it holds more rounds, to be quite honest. And it has a red dot on there. This is not cut for a red dot. I thought about getting it cut, but no, I want to keep it classic. This is the sight picture. But yeah, can't say enough about this. This is one of my favorite 45s in my collection. The SAR K2 45. Definitely a work of art. Last but not least, you can't have a top 45 collection, or at least a top, not necessarily the whole collection, but top 45s without a 1911. I have the 9mm version of it, and yeah, of course, Mr. 945, I gotta have a 45 too, right? So TriStar American Classic Commander size. This is a 4¼ inch barrel, hence the Commander naming convention. They make these in 9, as I mentioned, 45, 10mm, and 38 Super. They make these still in the Commander size and the government size. I do not believe they still produce the officer size models. But yeah, but in any case, this is one of my favorite 1911s in my collection. I have this in the blued and in the hard chrome stainless because I love it that much. I really wish they had the front checkering on here and some better checkering, but aside from that, the trigger is great. I mean, it's a 1911 trigger, so I'll bypass that. I'll save you that. But yeah, so as I mentioned, these are my favorite, not my only, but my favorite 45s out of my collection. With a couple of honorable mentions, as I mentioned, the Glock 30 and the FNX 45. Aside from that, let me know what you guys think in terms of, I know there's the whole debate between 10mm and 45 and all of that. I don't think we should be talking a debate there, but show me in the comments, like, why is 10mm better? I know you say it's faster. I know you get more capacity. Is that it though? Is that all you need? Is that the end of the debate there? Let me know, right? Because I feel like 45 is actually a bit more controllable than 10mm. It's more widely available than 10mm. Price wise, they're starting to balance out, but 45 is still a little bit cheaper. So, but yeah, outside of that, I mean, and there's more guns made in 45 now. They're starting to produce more in 10mm, but more guns are currently made in 45. So we'll see. I mean, meet me in the comments. Healthy debate. That's perfectly fine. I don't have any 10mm. I already have a list of 10mm that I would get if I were to dive into that game, but I'm trying to stay away from adding another caliber to the collection. That's really my only reason for not getting 10mm. But I have a list of 10mm guns that I would get should I go down that path. But in any event, I'm gonna cut it short, or I'm gonna cut it here. In the meantime, as always, thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Keep training. Keep practicing and exercising those two-way rights. It's your guy, Mr. 945. Until next time, have a good one. See y'all in the next video. Peace.